Alright, I'm starting it up. Hello everyone, this is Eric with Game Over. We are here today with a special treat, Predator VR. We're going to be doing a live stream of a couple of different game modes in this. So for those of you not familiar with Predator VR, this is an arcade exclusive title, so it's not available for home consumer use, but we do have access to it here at our arcade, of course. So we are going to show off a little bit of this game. So a little history on this. It was designed with very much an 80s theme in mind. So this is based off the older Predator movies. So the two levels are actually set back in the 1980s. I'm not sure if they're planning on adding more content, maybe some more modern stuff down the road, but it does have that sort of aesthetic from the original Predator movie. Alright, so we are playing with our Knuckles controllers today, or index controllers, as they're usually referred to. The game is obviously not optimized for them because it shows 5 ones here, but that's okay. All the buttons work just fine. So we did have a chance to play through this game a little bit already, so I'm familiar with how everything works. So we're just going to go through some of it here. So we're not going to go through the tutorial. Settings are pretty straightforward. You can set your height, left or right hand. It has a move tunnel, which is where it dims your vision down when you're moving. So the game does use free locomotion. With the Predator, you can sort of teleport around by jumping to different spots. But yeah, your main method of movement is with the thumbstick there. So we've got all our settings tuned up here. Just regular audio and that sort of thing. So this is kind of like your home menu. You can actually move around in it, which is a little bit different when it's got a static menu. But without further ado, we're going to jump into one of the missions. So this game has single player missions, which are kind of like little story campaigns. A Rampage Mode where you get to play as the Predator and basically race against the clock to kill as many people as possible, and a multiplayer mode, which you can do up to 4 players, where you get to play as either the Marines or the Predator in sort of a competitive game mode. So we're just going to stick with the single player stuff right now, and we're going to go to the secret base. So the first level, you're in the jungle, very reminiscent of Predator 1. But yeah, we're going to start the second level here. So this sort of loosely follows the universe from the Predator movies, but you're your own character, so it's not recreating.
Lieutenant, I've located our missing friend. I need your help again. Plane is waiting for you. Back for the gold. Uncle Sam's put me in charge of searching for these otherworld life forms. Moscow's way ahead of us. That alien ship went down somewhere over the Bering Sea. We're not sure what the Soviets were able to recover, so you're inbound to the most heavily guarded site in the communist world. We need you to infiltrate the facility and see what they got. Talk to you on the ground. Got it all set up for you. Rendezvous with my contact, he'll get you inside.
Alright. So, as I pointed out, this is free locomotion. We get this nice silenced pistol here to start with. So you can use either your thumbstick or thumb pad to move in any direction, or...
Whoa! Don't check that out!
Your trigger will actually run you in the direction that you're facing.
I guess they found my contact. At least he got the door open. Better get inside.
Okay. So this is a more arcade-based title, so we can't grab or interact with things around us. We can shoot stuff, but it doesn't really impact the environment too much. Yeah, this game wasn't designed with that level of interactivity in mind.
Час ночи.
Use your silencer. Don't want anybody sounding that alarm.
The environments are fairly detailed.
Glad you haven't lost a step. Lieutenant, these aren't conscripts. Stay on your toes.
So reloading, you actually grab your clip from your shoulder and just bring it to your gun. It's not like pulling the clip out or cocking it or anything like that. You just bring the clip in and it reloads. Kind of like Boneworks, I guess. But yeah, clip placement is on your shoulder, which is a little bit weird.
Heads up. Looks like more hostiles.
Sneak up on these guys.
Over there, that office. That a video monitor? Shit, that sounds like our space monster. Lieutenant, you're gonna have to kill that thing.
So these
Keep going down
Siberian
that hall.
guys have a predator captured here. Yeah, you can't pick these up or anything like that. You can see stuff on the monitors, but yeah, nothing's really interactive. It's just kind of there.
Be careful. Langley's been trying to get a man inside this site for decades. There's stuff in here every agency would kill to see.
They spotted me. Right. Menu there. Saw you. Where'd you go? Laser sight makes aiming pretty easy.
No messing around. They find out you're here, this op is fucked.
The weapon handling is fairly accurate. It's an arcade type game, so it's not meant to be super realistic like something like Pavlov or Onward. But it does a good enough job.
Внимание! Эксперимент над особью будет проводиться в 2 часа 00 минут.
Okay, let's see if we can be a little bit more stealthy this time.
You hear that? That's their commander. Ushering in a new era together. They got big plans for this place.
That's a bit better. Yeah, there are some details that could be better.
All clear. They got at least a full battalion here. Facility plans show a loading dock up ahead, and that'll lead you to the research wing. They must be keeping it there.
Альфа-команда. Немедленно проследовать по
Alpha
лаборатории.
Unit,
Отсек Б.
report to the lab. Execute containment protocols. Whew. Sounds like they got trouble.
Yeah, things like the flags aren't moving and stuff like that, little details. You know, that makes a big difference in immersion. And the environments are pretty static. But we're not here for the environments. We're here to kill predators. And commies, apparently. Well, they know I'm here. Might as well get some bigger guns. Stealth is pretty much done with. Come on. Hey now. Okay, here we go.
Shit. Wait, it's a security breach. Nothing about an intruder. Keep going.
The enemies are actually pretty good at using cover. Except for when they randomly step out into the open. Surprised me. Oh, somebody got me there. I guess I rushed in a little bit.
Facility plans show a loading dock up ahead, and that'll lead you to the research wing. They must be keeping it there. Alpha unit, report to the lab. Execute containment protocols. Whew. Sounds like they got trouble.
Hey. Nice little blood effect on the screen there when you get injured.
Shit. Wait, it's a security breach. Nothing about an intruder. Keep going.
You can dual hand the rifles, but not the pistol. Hey. Kind of went a little bit weird there. You get a little bit of recoil on the AK, but not a realistic amount. I can pretty much one-hand this. In fact, other than changing where you're aiming, I don't think grabbing the barrel really helps with accuracy a whole heck of a lot.
Okay, This is the research wing. Let's take a look around and see what they got. This tech, propulsion, ballistics, optics. It's light years beyond anything we've got. Lieutenant, what they got here? This is a new arms race. We need to wipe it out. Every
Big
last trace,
missiles.
starting with that creature.
Laser beam thing. Blood streak going into the
Lieutenant, behind the glass,
Oh.
far into the room. It's there. That explains the alarm. He's gone. Go to that next room.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to where that thing is. Seems like a good idea.
Stay back. Shit. At least he's got no love for the Soviets. Keep following. One way or another, we need to annihilate that thing.
Another AK.
That thing's out there. See if you can get a shot in the next room.
Oh, good. Yeah, no more stealth, that's for sure. No drinking, I guess that's supposed to be. Some big cases. Okay. What have we got? Some Soviets. Fighting in here. We got some formulas up on the board here. If anyone is a science geek, maybe they could tell us what all this gibberish means. This one looks like molecular structures or something. Anyways, on to the shooting.
Go! Open up!
Oh, there he is up top. I don't know which one to shoot at. Doesn't seem like the predator's after me. Pretty awesome that he's just kind of like leaping around and bailing. Hey, don't shoot me. There's a predator up there. Oh, more. I think that's all of them. Oh, no. Oh, there's more over there, too. Enemies kind of run weird sometimes, eh? take like a million shots without
Sector's
dying.
clear. Go. That thing's aiming to bust out of here. Better check out that hangar on the other side of the research wing.
That's a hanging corpse. Nice touch. Impale dude. Yeah, a lot of little details in the rooms. That's where
Middle
I
of the
came in.
walkway by the sign. Get moving.
Whole room looks pretty trashed. Ah! His hair's stuck in the machine. Ah, nice. Safety posters. Okay. What do we got here?
They got more specimens in here.
Oh. Dead guy.
That
Dead
is
guy.
quite a collection.
Some predator helmets. Yeah, you can't do anything with it though. I wish you could. Scientist up on the top there.
I've seen these equations before, back at Cornell. These bastards are closing in on the God particle.
Got some.
The rhapsid. 4 legs, tusks. I'd wager it came here with our 2-legged pal.
Some discs.
More tangos!
Yeah, that's one of those hunting
They got
dog
a
things
house of horrors in here.
from predators. Okay. I probably could be like kneeling behind cover and stuff like that. I just don't feel like I really need to.
That's all. They're sending everyone out to the hangar. Through the door. Up there.
There's one of their little claw things. Some other weapons from the different movies. A bunch of skulls. I guess that's supposed to be like the God particle formula. They got a bunch of those hounds.
They got a house of horrors in here.
More up there, isn't there? There you are. Oh, one of the tanks is broken open. So, probably one of those hounds is free in here somewhere. Oh, we got a watermelon. More random science stuff. Some video monitor. At least each of the different monitors shows different things, so there's a little bit of detail to this. It's nice to see.
Guess it wanted to have some fun before it left.
This hall is trashed. Blood everywhere. Hopefully it's not up in the ceiling. That would be unfortunate.
That's where they were
Boots.
keeping it. Looks like you got your work cut out for you, Lieutenant. He took all his gear.
Oh, well, he's probably pretty unhappy.
You better grab the biggest gun you can find.
Some of those throwing blades in the walls. We got some skinned people over here. Well, I haven't seen any other big guns. lying around. It'd be neat if you could grab the predator's weapons. Oh, less. Not so much. You can't dual wield. I think I'll probably just stick with this.
God damn. Ruski's got the
Grenades and stuff in
whole
there,
toy
but-
set. And I'll bet you that's where our friend's going.
Первая бригада. Взять ангар. Вторая бригада. Взять лабораторию.
Oh, they captured the Predator's ship somehow. Don't ask me how they managed that. Very neat.
Get to that freight elevator.
Весь персонал. Всем приказано перейти в ангар.
Did I get that guy? I must have. Okay. Fun stuff.
Well, here goes nothing. We got ourselves a grade A clusterfuck.
Oh, yeah, there's the alien back again.
Looks like he wants the high ground. Bug you.
Something tells me he's more dangerous
Keep
than
dancing.
these soldiers are. I wish they'd stop shooting at me though.
Now! Keep it away from that ship! Those soldiers aren't here to help. Shoot him when take them out! Looks like it's not coming down.
Well, I don't want it to come down.
Man, stay clear of the Ruskies!
Where'd they go? It's over there somewhere. I think I'm gonna keep on this side. Where'd it go now?
Let's knock him down.
Oh, killed
We
that
got
guy.
ourselves a grade A cluster.
Whoa, where'd he go? No! He almost got me.
Let's knock him down.
I think all the Russians are dead.
Shoot him while he's distracted. Let's knock him down.
Gotta keep your eyes on him. It's easy to lose track of where he is.
Shoot him while he's distracted. Lieutenant, it needs time to reload. Hit it. Yeah. No mercy.
Fried that guy.
Let him run. Fuck,
Where'd he go?
Ran off. Be careful. After Dutch Schaefer cornered one in Val Verde, blew itself up. This place is going down on its own. Boom! The doorway. Other end of the room.
Oh boy. This whole place is coming down. Am I supposed to go up here? No, no doorway up here. One random soldier still left alive. Okay, I must get under here. Run, run, run! Nope, this goes nowhere. Okay. Towards the enemies! Run, 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 run! Some awfully big rocks fell over my head. What's going on here? Whoa! That actually scared me a little bit.
Look out! It's coming! Shoot that thing! Oh! Fuck! Woo! Lieutenant! You got him! Stay back. I got a bad feeling. Exits up that walkway. Get to the chopper. Go!
Get to the chopper!
You gotta blow this whole place! I know self-destruct secrets when I hear one. Lieutenant, you better get your ass out of there.
Well, that was pretty epic. I guess the whole place is... Boom!
It's gone, Lieutenant. Good work. Next time one of them decides to stop by, we'll be ready.
Look at that. Big mushroom cloud. Awesome. Everything's destroyed. Alright, so that was one of the missions. Like I said, there's two, so I'm not going to give both of them away. The other one is in the jungle, so leave some surprises for those of you that want to try this yourselves. We're going to quickly go into Rampage Mode. I can't hear a word you're saying. Say that all again. Thank you to the follows for Rock Bottom and Hasty Gibbons. Sorry, I just gotta adjust everything here again. We're using these Arctis 7 headphones, which are super immersive, but it means I can't hear anything outside the headset at all. Alright, so in Rampage Mode you get to play as the Predator for a change. You have a limited amount of time to kill as many enemies as you can. The Plasma Caster earns fewer points but more time. Your blades earn more points but less time. Soldier scatter near radio towers, use thermal vision. Okay. And you get these Predator hands, which are awesome. Okay. Last time I tried, I played this just with the Vive controllers, so I'm gonna have to get used to the index. So you get your claws here. You have your laser blaster. You have your thermal vision, and you have your stealth mode. And you can leap through the environments. You can still use the regular free locomotion, but it's much more awesome to leap around because he doesn't actually walk Okay, there's a couple dudes over that way. You have a certain amount of energy, which is your blue bar, that gets used up by your abilities. Come on. Haha. Haha. Yeah, you could rip their heads off. That actually restores your health. Oh, he killed me. Well, that was over really fast. Let's just do one more quick round of that. Yeah, so your health in this mode is not nearly as much as the Predator gets in the campaign mode. Oh, there's a couple dudes. Oh, sorry guys, I am apparently not very good as the Predator. The controls are a lot more in depth than the Marine. I suppose we gotta use a more stealthy approach. Hey, you're not supposed to be able to see me. What the heck? Ah, right through his face. They can't see me, but I'm almost out of energy. Alright, I beat the first wave. I don't see any enemies at all. Oh. Thank you to Stephanie for repositioning me here. It's getting a little carried away. Okay. Apparently there's 9 enemies here somewhere, but I don't see them. Must be on a different part of the map. heck are they? The one kind of strange thing is the teleportation is head-based, which I am really not used to. Okay, seriously, where are these guys? I'm gonna run out of time before I find any of them.
Find the guys. Use your turtle vision.
Oh, there they are. I see one. Oh, going through water gets rid of your stealth. How many shots does this guy take? Oh, come on. I shot that guy like 1,000,000 times. Alright. Anyways, you get the idea. Obviously, the Rampage mode is going to take some practice to get really high scores, but it's pretty awesome going to stealth mode and ripping people up with these arm blades. So that is the Rampage mode. In the multiplayer mode, a number of players play as Marines that have to capture a bunch of points and escape on the helicopter while the Predator hunts them down and kills them. So it's kind of, we played it a little bit. It's kind of a neat multiplayer mode. Something unique and different. Every time a new round starts up, a different person gets to play as a Predator, so everyone kind of gets a turn at both. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. The missions are pretty epic, as you saw there. So if you want to experience this game for yourself, take a look around. It should be hitting arcades sometime soon, I would imagine. And I'm hoping that it looks like they left some room here to add some more missions in, maybe some different multiplayer modes. So hopefully they expand on what they have here with a little bit more content as time goes on. But if they do any significant updates, we can always do another gameplay video. So let us know in the comments if you'd like to see more from Predator VR, or if you want to see us play the multiplayer mode one day. We can definitely do that for you guys. Alright, thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in on Tuesdays. We'll be starting up our regular Tuesday night live streams again. We kind of paused that over the Christmas New Year's break, but we'll be back next Tuesday with a new live stream video. So stay tuned then. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you can see more of our videos in the future.